Libra, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be from May 13th all the way to May 19th. I don't know why I keep messing that up. Every single reading, I say May. See, I did it again. This tarot reading is going to be from May 13th. All right, there we go. May 13th to the 19th. May 13th to the 19th. All right, Libra. Jesus. We got some things going on here, all right? So let's talk about this. First of all, May 15th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is going to be moving into Taurus. So this is going to be a good time to say what you mean, be secure in what you say, be more grounded. You know, there's a persistent energy involved in it, but what it really teaches you as far as communications is to say what you mean and mean what you say, you know, and don't be so rigid in your thinking. Now, the Big Mac Daddy for you Libras is going to be happening this weekend. May 18th, you'll probably start feeling it Wednesday, Thursday, and boy, does it really expand for the rest of the weekend. And your ruler, Venus, is making a union, a conjunction to the planet Uranus and Taurus. A lot of Taurian energy going on here. So it's about romantic getaways, invitations that come out of the blue, things to beautify your home it is just a great, beautiful energy. It's almost electric, so balance that out. The sun is also making a conjunction, aka a union, with the planet Jupiter, which is expansion, travel, expanding your horizons, expanding your friend group, just enjoying life in general. And the moon is going to be in your sign all weekend. So this is a great weekend for you to get outside and ground, to go on adventures. And why does it look like my hands are two different colors here? Is it because, because one's on a different, this is more flesh tone light because I got two ring lights here. I'm like, wait a minute, why is my hand purple? But it's not. Let's see, can we cycle through it? Well, I guess that kind of works. That's what happens when you use two different fucking ring lights from China. Anyway, this weekend's going to be really great for Libras. Really great. I couldn't wait to get to the Libra readings. So let's see how this energy is going to affect you. Let's see what else is involved. Oh boy. I see a lot of swords here. I see a lot of crows. I don't like the crows. Crows are all liars. How do we do this? Libra. All right, so interesting. Yeah, that's where that goes. Okay. No. Okay. My God. You know what? Lately, it's almost like my guides are testing me sometimes, you know, just to see if I'm paying attention. And I am, of course. I'm recording, for God's sake. But all right, Libra. Now, I just told you what a great weekend you're going to have. So let's get through some of this that's going on here. All right. It's broken down into 3 different categories. What we need to work on, what we need to embrace, which is kind of weird because we'll move on from that. And what we need, what the outcome will be. Okay. So right out of the gate, for some of you Libras, I think there's some worrying and feeling stuck energy about something that's going on at work, working with a group of people. It's almost like your confidence is shaken, and you've got to work on that. That's specific for some of you Libras, not for everybody. Or maybe it is. Maybe we hit that right on the mark. You know what I mean? That may be a bell dinger. So this is what we need to work on. There's stuck energy and indecisiveness. Now, this is where Libra negative energy shows its ugly face. And that's got you worried. All right. Now, these cards, I like the Six of Swords because you're definitely moving on with your thoughts, okay? Right now, I think you're feeling stuck and you need to really take the action to Seven of Swords. It could feel like you're being robbed of something. So it looks like the same person here. What it looks like is be aware of where your thoughts are going. That's what you need to embrace. This is a very weird card to embrace, but when the Seven of Swords comes out, it's making you aware that your thoughts are kind of robbing you of these good experiences that you could have. You know, it's shaking your self-confidence, and it's time to move on from that. The worrying, the doubt, and the fear has got to go because it makes you very indecisive. What you need to embrace is strategy at this time, because Seven of Swords also means strategy. So be aware of that, dear Libra, because you can take swift action to move forward. All of this energy is moving forward. The moon is illuminating the fact that you're robbing yourself of some really good energy here. All right. No clarification, oracles. But the outcome is you got this. You got this. And it's recognition. And don't worry about not being recognized for what you're doing. All in due time. There almost seems to be an impatience here. It could be a little ego-ish, especially if it's all, swords. We got the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords. Jesus. That's a lot of mental anguish right there. So practice this week. I release all fear, doubt, and worry. I replace it with love, joy, and peace. Look at that solar plexus. You can't make this shit up. This is what it takes to be successful this week. Confidence. I am strong. I am healthy. I am deserving. I am good enough. You've got to be truthful about yourself. This has got you stuck. Material harvest. This is Nine of Pentacles. This is acting as if. You see the two temples on the side? Balance. And the Justice card came out, of course. It always does. But you got to be truthful with yourself here. You really do. And it's time. And it all comes down to self-confidence. If you're worried about something, you're not confident about it. So let it go. Don't try to force things, I see 369. You're manifesting. There's growth here. There's two threes. We'll probably get more. But you're at this point where, okay, worrying's not working. I really hope you are. All right, what else do we have? Yep, I called it. We were going to get another 3, and we did. But let's do this first. Helpless and hopeless. That's what happens when we're not being truthful with ourselves. You're doing this to yourself. Mental energy. Observe what you're doing, what you're thinking. Get a different perspective on this and be truthful about it, because this energy is zapping you of some really good times here. Again, another 3. You need to nurture yourself. This is Empress energy. Feel good, look good. And if you are already, great. If you're doing this, fantastic. But there's always work to be done. You know what I mean? Love abounds. This is new love coming in. Don't worry. Go with the flow this week. That is huge. That's how you balance things out. That guy is touching the water, trusting intuition, holding his heart, healing that, observing how he feels. You see how this all fit together like that? Incredible. 3 to the 2, 2 to the 3, 3 to the 2. It's like a dance, y'all. I love it. I love it. This guidance is for you. You need to nurture and replenish your solar plexus this week. And I'm going to tell you, when you do, you're going to be so, so grateful. Because you did it. Now, let's get some love. It's a good reading. Gemini's reading was good too. So, air signs have an advantage this week. Definitely. Okay, what do we got for love? I saw a card flip. Get it? Yep. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Wow. I'll tell you what we got. First of all, yeah, Four of Swords. We've got to we need some rest, first of all. I think you're probably burning the candle at both ends, but not only that, there are thoughts. This way of thinking needs to be put to rest. Be observing. You're not helpless. In fact, Judgment card is here to set yourself free. Set yourself free. You set yourself free in this relationship or lack thereof by gaining a new perspective. The Page of Swords comes in with messages also. This is all about taking your power back. Huge energy about taking your power back. Could be dealing with an Aries fire sign also. It's something you've been waiting for. Another 3. This is huge growth in your relationships. You're finally, I think, opening up to them, and then the offer comes in. The offer comes in. This is great energy. What's this saying about your relationships is don't worry about this. You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem. You're too much in your head, and you've got to realize that you do that. And the only way you attract these beautiful energies and relationships into your life is that if you nurture your soul and you don't let these thoughts just run your life. You are the master of your mind. It is not the other way around. The mind is a tool for your soul to use, and you have free will. So if you allow your mind to run, the universe isn't going to stop you. It's going to show you messages and little things along the way to snap you out of it. But if you're not paying attention to it, well, kid, you got free choice. You know what I mean? And you have an excellent opportunity to really start balancing and enjoying your life. Problem is, you're too much in your head, and you need to take control of that. And I think a lot of you are going through that growth process. So congratulations, because it will definitely pay off. And there seems to be a lot of, something about work too. I don't know. Again, nurture yourself. Feel good, look good, be good. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Observe that. Be truthful with yourself. Is something that happened from 0 to 8 or sometime in my development hindered the way that I observe relationships, and I need to change that because the thoughts that I picked up back then no longer serve me because I've realized that's not the way the real world works. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. And fate. This is a destined partnership. That's what you want. That's what you desire. So welcome it into your life. Act as if, like you already got it, and just go with the flow in the meantime. All right, let's get a closing message for you, Libra. This is a very powerful, powerful reading. Get outside and ground. The nurture card is let the earth take away that negative energy, and it does. And it will give you a new perspective. It clears the slate. All right, what's the closing message for Libra? Is bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, Libra. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision. And you will feel so much lighter when you do. Go with the flow. Be real with yourself. Release these toxic thoughts. They don't serve you. And they don't bring anything closer to it, to the reality in your life. So remember that. Be brave, be strong, be you. All right, Libra. This is going to be one fuck of a week, but really the payoff could be at the end of the week. Just do the work. And it's not that hard. Stop your mind from going negatively. Take a deep breath. Think of something you're grateful for. Open your heart instead of closing it. All right. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Put I claim it in the comments, and I will see you, Libras, next week.